And my family members too. I won't even discuss other people, the outside people. Mayor Jackson, I came to you again yesterday about this situation. I don't go to Marshall Fudge's office anymore because they've already told me don't come back and sent me messages that if I do come back, they were going to lock me up and drug me for telling on a Stokes family member. Which is both religious, political, medical, and entertainment. I don't know how I'm still here. I just know that I am. I don't understand it. And I don't understand the people who I have loved and protected and provided for have turned their backs on me. I don't understand my sleeping on the floor and bad inspections being passed for me to live in unclean and unsafe living conditions in the United States of America. I have no understanding and don't want any of that. I have no understanding of my heterosexual rights being violated, where the father of my two sons could have sex with his own sons, and it's okay. I don't want to understand, and rape my daughters and me, and lock me in his so-called Christian bookstore. I have no understanding of that. I'm not in agreement with that. While the church keeps its mouth closed. While the attorneys refuse to represent my rights. While the courts refuse and deny me justice. While medical professionals refuse me proper services, physical medical services, including denying me the right to certain types of resources. Then Cleveland Clinic tells me that if I don't put mental health drugs in my body, then all of my community resources would be cut off. Civil rights organizations deny all of my complaints. Surely you see me here. I didn't even mean to go here. I was going to talk to you about women working, men, while men watch, wander and wait. These people are wandering. And they're wondering. And I noticed the Cleveland Police Department monitoring me and having other people monitoring me, waiting to see if I'm going to do something or whatever, because they know they've been wrong. I've been asking for a meeting with Barbara Lang Henry for many years now, because Kathleen Ann Satula told me to meet with the attorneys instead of the clients. I'm not doing this. I was riding with the apostle yesterday who ordained me because I've been celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles. And a female wanted to argue with me. I don't do all that. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. People who know me know that's not me. But I want to say as I close today, no more women working, men wandering, watching and waiting to be served. It bothers me when I see women running around the church fighting over who's going to take a man a cup of water or a bottle of water, or while they sit up on those pulpits like they dictating to us, women and children. I don't like that. I'm a preacher. I'm a real preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the power for those who really desire to be saved. Saved from sin and shame. And I really, really am displeased with the fact that people put a demand on me for money and then block so I can't get any. Going around here telling people I'm crazy and that I'm mentally ill. I'm none of the above, because when you wanted me to do what you needed me to do, I wasn't mentally ill or crazy. It's funny, you call on me when you want something done, but when I need something done or I need something from you, it's a problem. It's not a laughing matter. I've been beat up by religious leaders and law enforcement officers and tortured. I lost my babies, not only for reporting abuse, but for speaking truth. That's not all I lost was my babies. I lost my possessions. And I'm concerned. Because I have people feel like they have a right to violate me because nothing's been done about this. And I'm not taking care of a man, so if you're expecting that, you're in trouble. I need some help myself with some things. The virtuous woman, she hires people. If we can't help each other, there is no communication. I'll be back with you at a later time about women work while men wander, watch, and wait to be served. My daughter's father, named Ricky George Brown from Chicago, Illinois, stated that our daughters that we had together are niggers, and I are niggers born to serve men. And he could use the Bible to prove it. Well, I told Children's Services and Judge James Payne I can use the Bible to prove otherwise. Any version. See, I'm not a Vashti or an Esther, where one gave up their royalty for respect and one gave up their respect for royalty. I'm not giving up either one of them. I'm keeping both of mine, royalty and my respect. Because I am of a royal priesthood and a chosen generation. And I'm not bowing to Baal. And I sit on an equal platform. There are some things that my body will do, and there's some that are not, because I'm a female. But I don't work for a man to be wandering, watching, and waiting to be served. I'm a woman. I'm Reverend Pamela and Pinkney Butts, Apostlett, prophetess, evangelist, pastor, and teacher. I'm a candidate for the United States House of Representatives for the 11th District of Ohio. And those of you telling that lie about religion and politics being separate, you know that's a lie because you're registered voters. So just keep that in your back pocket. A liar shall not tarry in God or goddess's sight. Anybody who would like to help me, I'm at 1-216-548-0820. My church phone number is 1-216-466-2872. You be blessed and you have a prosperous day. Remember, there is a you attached to you somewhere in your life. Man, you need to love your wife. She's not a shoe. She's a you.